Hello everyone, welcome to any signature. Welcome to another online tutorial. If you are new on this channel, kindly click on the subscribe button, turn on the notification bell so that you can be notified whenever I post a new video. To my old subscribers, thank you for checking in again. In today's tutorial, we'll be learning how to make this simple turban with auto zigzag attached. Yeah, that's the name I'm giving the turban. So these are the materials needed. I have this mesh net, also known as scuba net. Then I have scissors, I have tape roll, then I have needle and thread. So let's get started to the cutting. For the turban, I have this as my band. I cut this out as my band. This is 4.5 inches. This is 4.5 inches by 24 inches. So I have this 4.5 inches by 24 inches. For the body, I have this 24 inches by 13 inches. 24 across the circumference, and from here to here is 13 inches. So I have from here to here across the circumference to be 24 inches. Then from here to here is the 13 inches. So for the pleats and the zigzag ruffle, I have this 20 inches by 53 inches. So I have this 20 inches for the length, then 23 inches for the width. 20 inches. I have this 20 inches for the length and 53 inches for the width. 53 inches for the width. So to get started, I'm going to be picking these two. This is my band. I'm going to be folding. This doesn't seem as if there is a wrong side, or okay, I can see the wrong side. So I have the right side facing me this way. I'll fold it into two just this way. Then I'm going to be picking this also and check for the right side and the wrong side. So I have the right side like this. So this is my right side. I'm going to be placing this each other this way. Then I will sew from one end to the other end, from one end here to the last end here. So I have joined the band to the body of the band. Then I'm going to be folding this way, just this way, and I'm going to be making a cut here, just like this. You can measure from here to here to be like 4 inches. Then from here to the down part, you can measure 4 inches. Then you join. So from here to here 4 inches, from here to here 4 inches. You join whatever it meets. So that is the way you can just make a coffee shape. In this one, just this way, I'm going to be picking this. Then this is my right side. I'm going to be folding it this way. So the right side will be inside. So I'll fold it just this way. So I have folded it into two. This is the right side inside, and this is the wrong side facing up. So I will sew from one end to the other end, to the last end. From one end here, I'm going to be sewing from this end now to the last end straight. Then I'm going to be turning it inside after sewing. So I'm done. So I'm going to be turning it inside. So I have it this way. So I'm going to position the sewing at the back this way, like it's at the middle at the back. This is where I joined it, so I'll be putting it at the middle. So the next thing I'll be doing is I'll be forming my pleats. If you want a small pleat, if you want a medium size pleat, just form your pleat. So I'm going to be forming my pleat this way. As you can see, I have successfully formed. So I'm going to be holding it this way. Then I'll form properly this way, and then I'm going to be tacking down. This is the nature. If you are using this exact fabric, you have to tie very well because of the hole, because your thread can escape through. So I'm done tacking this side. I'm going to be picking from here. I'll arrange it properly this way. Then I'm going to be adjusting this to come here. Then I have it like this. Then I'm going to be tacking. So again, I'm going to be doing the same thing. I'll be arranging the pleats before I remove the peg. So then I'm going to be tacking down. I'm going to be arranging again and do one more before I now measure it. So I will be arranging. I have arranged, and I'm going to be tacking. So all I basically did was just to pleat, and I have it this way. So this is the side view, this is the front view, just this way. So now I want to measure it and see. So I'm leaving a few inches, then I'll measure to where I finish my plate, and I have 15 inches, and I feel that should be okay for my plate. So I'm going to be testing it now, and this is what I'm going to be doing. I'm going to take this is our turban. So I'll fold this into two to get the midpoint, and I have chalked the midpoint right here. So this is where my midpoint is. I have chalked it. So the next thing I'll be doing, I have done this halfway. I told you I measure from here to here to be 15 inches. So I'm going to be placing it here in between this where I joined it here. That's where I'll be placing. So I'm going to be leaving some edge, some out this way. See, can you see, like about 1 inch or 1.5 thereabout. So I'm going to I'll make sure that my last tag is falling on where I notched. This is where I notched because that's the middle part. So I'm just, after it falls on, so I'm just going to be leaving about 1.5 inches out. Yes, 1.5 inches out. Let's see, in essence I'm going to be leaving 1.5 inches out. This is where it starts, so I'm going to be leaving 1.5 inches. Then I have it this way. So the next thing I'm going to be doing is that I'll be forming the ruffle with this remaining piece, but before then I'll make sure I tack this down. So you have to tack this, tack it to each other. I am done tacking, and then I'll start this way. I'll just pick this way. Let me show you in the way you see it. Just this way. So I'm going to be picking it this way and raise it up, just this way. Can you see? I raised it up this way. So as much as you want, you can raise up to this, but I'll just be raising it in a medium size way, this way. So I'll be tacking it down. After I've successfully tacked it down this way, I'm going to also do the same again and move it close. I'm still following the pleats. So if it's kind of turning back, just use your hand to do it. So I formed another one very close to the first one, very close. I will not be leaving any gap. So what I'm going to do again is to join it. Then I will tack it down. So I'm going to be repeating the process again this way. And I'm going to be tacking down again here. So I'm going to be doing again this way, picking it up, and then I have it this way. I'm going to arrange, then I'll bring it up this way. Can you see? This zigzag ruffle, very neat. So I have few inches to the end. I did not finish it to the end. So that's the way I'm going to be doing it. So I'm going to go ahead now to tack this one down. I didn't start the tacking from here. I only tack this first edge here, then I did the ruffle. So I'm going to be tacking it all the way also too. And I will leave about 1 inch before the end. I tack it down. So the next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to be folding it into two this way. Notice the way I pave this down so that I can fold like this. Then I'm folding like this. So I'm going to be folding from it. That was why I said you have to leave like 1 inch here at the end, both ends. So fold from here. Why we didn't do this before attaching this is so that when you are doing it, the space will be wide enough. That's why I did not close it before attaching this. So I'm going to be going over and then fold into two this way, and so from this end straight down, then down to this last end. So that's what I'm going to be doing. So after I join it at that end, I didn't bother to form a loose stitch at the back because I just tuck it the back in. I didn't form a loose stitch, see the back. So I'm not forming a loose stitch. I'm just going to be tucking it in just this way. Then I use the remaining to tack at the back this way. I tack it, the SSA and the SSA, I use it to tie it at the back like this. So that is it. We have come to the end of the tutorial. Please, if you like this tutorial, kindly subscribe to my channel, like and share. See you in my next tutorial. Bye.